Wow. Good morning, good day, and good afternoon to our dear clients. And today, welcome you to our webinar about Sineo's microwave series. I'm Tom, and today our main topic are an introduction of Sineo's technology and the company. Also, we will focus on our tank ECO and the latest model of our compact designed digester. I will very quickly move to an introduction of Sineo history. Sineo founded in 1994, and it joined Hainan Group in 1915, and now we are a sub-brand of Hainan Group. Also, you can see in 1998, Sineo made its first microwave digester. It's China's first one. And now, Sineo is also focused on sample pre-treatment technologies. So you can see Sineo has two keywords. One is microwave technology. So our main products are microwave digester and the microwave synthesis workstations. Also, we develop our sample pre-treatment instrument also. And you can see we have here we have, let me okay, we have our automatic hot block digester with 60 positions. Also, we have our 4-channel automatic SPE solid phase extraction systems. So we can do inorganic analysis sample pre-treatment, also as well as organic sample pre-treatment. So I will share you some data of Sineo. And Sineo, we have annually sales around 1,000 units of microwaves. And last year we sell around 70 overseas to our international customer. Our total sales was #1 by numbers in China, so it's a quite big number. Also, we have a big customer base, around 15,000 in China and over 800 overseas. So we know customer very well. We know their application need, and there's updated demand of the customer's need. So we have Sineo has headquarters in Shanghai. City is it's located in the city center. Also, it has 9 branches nationwide, shared with Hainan Group. So Sineo has go out for activities and invited our customers in because of the COVID-19 policies in mainland China. So we are not able to travel to abroad. Also, we cannot invite you, but we think our webinar can provide you good information about the Sineo's new update. Also, I think next year we are able to travel. Sineo focus on technology, so we have a Chinese patent, and we also apply the European patents. And also we have permissions about CE by SGS and the ISO certificates. So it's the permission for the EU territories and most of the countries abroad. Now we move to microwave. So microwave heating is quite different compared to traditional heating technology like oil bath. So we can see it is fast, homogeneous heating. Microwave can react with the molecule directly, so it helps the molecule to rotate and vibrate. It is the thermal excitation of molecular reaction directly. So we can see it's very fast and even heatings. Based on this technology and the property of microwave, so the start of using microwave was in chemistry industry was started in 1970s, and to the market analysis recently, we can see microwave are mostly for the analytical purpose, and 75 of the microwave are digesters, so they can for digestion, the extraction, and assisted COD applications. Also, 25% of the units goes to our university customers or research customers. They can substitute traditional heating method to give very new results about inorganic chemistry, organic chemistry, life science, and the ceramic studies. Also, today, I think there are some development of microwave for industry applications for upscale reactions. So it's not for labs, so we do not see that. And we can see for the analytical purpose, we can see there are mainly four steps for the analytical purpose of samples. First is sample collection, then sample pre-treatment, then analysis and data processing. Because of the development of spectrums, the analysis and the processing are quite automatic and smart. And we can see the pre-treatment, so it consumes the most of the time. That's for a whole process. Also, we can see by a research paper that pre-treatment introduced the highest errors of the whole process. So we can see the pre-treatment decide the efficiency and the precision of an analytical process, mostly for metal element analysis. So the microwave concept was fully accepted in the 21st century, I think, and we can see the two keywords are closed vessel and the microwave irradiation. So it increases both the speed of thermal decomposition of the sample and the solubility of heavy metals in solution. So we can see it's much faster than hot block, and it saves the acid and it protects the labor, protect the experimental. So we can nowadays, I think not only the American standard like EPA, but also Chinese standard. Mostly they need the standard pre-treatment process is microwave digestion. We can see the innovation of microwave digestion technology of Sineo. We made our first microwave in 1998, and we can see the picture. We have left to the right. The first is a one vessel digestion. Then we can go to 8 vessel, 40 vessel, and the multifunctional digester. Also, now we have tank series. It's not only very efficiency but also smart digesters. So we can see the chance of microwave digestion technology. I think there are 4 points. Firstly, it's always the first one is safety and convenient in operations, because microwave has high temperature and pressure up to 200 Celsius and around 4 megapascal, 3 megapascal. Also, it's quite acidic, so safety is the key factor. And because nowadays there is a very high demand of the sample analysis, and we now have a lot of third-party labs that have thousands of samples a day, so high efficiency is also quite important. And because the hard working conditions of microwave, so customer need a machine that is durable, that can use for several years without problems. Also, nowadays there are all the brands develop the smart software. For example, the microwaves that can comply CFA, FDA demand. And now we moved to the key technology of Sineo microwave. We can see firstly it's for passive protection. It's very important, and it's for the out vessel technology, because we see the inner vessel of digestion, the vessel cup and the vessel cover, all made of TFM materials, so at high temperature it's quite soft. So make sure it's safety, we use extra fiber with PFA spraying for the safety protection at the horizon side. So the outer vessel is quite excellent performance in strength and durability. And also it's anti-clogging, so it can use without change. It's not consumable. We can see we compared with the traditional PEEK materials and other materials. It's for long time use, you can see the difference. And also we can see Sineo's strict selection of supplier. We use 3M TFM materials, so it's very smooth and good quality with long service life and less residue. It's quite important for the no cross contamination, and it's much better accurate digestion recovery rate. Second is vertical explosion safety bolt structure. We know several other brands provide media pressure vessel, high pressure vessel, and ultra high pressure vessel. So customers are very, they don't know what to choose, what is suitable for their lab. But Sineo key technology is provide customer with safety as well as ultra high pressure vessels. So we use safety bolt which can perfectly sealed under normal operation, no leakage and elemental loose. But if at its limit pressure, it will break the safety bolt. We can see the red one at the top. It will break vertically and quantitatively. So we design the brake pressure, the brake limit. And the limit is different from models to models. But for our tank ECO is 4.5 megapascal. It is suitable for most of the samples. So we use ultra high pressure vessels for one vessels for all samples. So it does not customer to worry about their choice. Sineo will use for monitoring of the temperature and the pressure. So we use IR for all vessels. And also for the master vessel, if needed, we can combine the optical fiber and all PT sensors. So it's a dual control of the temperature. For the pressure monitoring, we have IR pipe technology, so it can detect the pressure in the vessel. Also, we can see we have a vertical explosion safety bolt structure, so it can passively control the pressure with 4.5 megapascal. Also, nowadays, with Sineo's full monitoring of pressure and the temperature, we also develop our own one direction rotating. So it do not turning back and forth. It is very good for the no bug for the machine using. If it goes back and forth, then it will be some place that's not evenly heated, as well as a big load to the motor underneath. So we can provide longer service for the durable use. Later we will show you the tank ECO, how it can realize. Also, we have our for the efficiencies, our largest batch is 100 vessels to our patented carousel structure. Also, we can see the second point. Our carousel structure has the metal bar, Stirling, and the reflector microwave inside chamber, so enabling the even heat of up to 100 vessels. And also, because our safety bolt technology, we can realize 4 megapascal for our 100 vessels. Compared to other brands, they can only have 2.5 megapascal for their high throughput 40 vessel set. Also, we provide very smart and useful trolleys and tools for users, because it's quite important to get a friendly and convenient experimental conditions. Also, I will focus on the smart software to introduce you the tank series. For our tank series, we have tank ECO, a compact design with 6 or 8 vessel configuration. Also, we have tank basic and tank pro. Now we have 12 vessels. And also our tank 40 series that has 40 vessels, and we'll soon introduce our 24 vessels and 16 vessels. For the all tank series, we use a similar software use Android assistants. So it's like your smartphones. It's quite uh, friendly and good UI design, so you can use it quite easy. Also, we have audit systems compliant with FDA requirement. Also, for this smart software, we have COT, abnormality monitoring system. It can detect and react for any temperature and pressure abnormalities in any vessel. Also, it can detect or if any safety bolt breaks and stop the machine and alarms, ensure safe operation. And to our domestic customer, we already provide a cloud service, so customer can download and upload their methods and the methods libraries and their data, their login data. But for our international customers, we will soon provide it. So we go back to the key technology I just introduced. We have super durable and resistible composite fiber outer vessel. It's a positive protections and the vertical explosion safety bolt structure. It's a passive protection. Also, we have for our high throughput microwaves, we have microwave stirring technology for a homogeneous microwave field. Also, we have high throughput up to 100 vessels. We have designed tools for convenient operation, and we use multiple optical fiber for temperature, and also IR for all vessels. It's a very precise control. And now the latest update is the Android assistant and the cloud service. Now we move to our start today. It's a tank ECO. It's not a very big machine. It's I say it's a very compact design for labs. For labs that do not have many samples a day. So we have 6 or 8 batch positions choice, and we can see it's a safe, durable, friendly, and compliant unit. Basic parameters: it has a 7-inch color touch screen for your observation and for your operation, and also the cavity is 36 liters industrial grade furnace, and with pop-off doors, so it's quite safe. And we can see it's a 6 to 8 position vessel rotor and Android system data compliance. It has infrared temperature control for all vessels. I will show you the machine later. And it applies ultra high pressure vessel we introduced before. It can stand 4.5 megapascal. We can have a look at the machine. It's for the back side, you can see for the back side we have a solvent detection socket. It's an optional for the extraction applications. So if there is any leakage, then it can detect. Also, we have antenna. You can see the antenna. It's for the Wi-Fi control. If needed, the customer can use a pad. I do not say iPad, but a Windows pad or any other pad. We will give the app, so you can control by your app, and it will connect it with the antenna. Also, you can see the backside. So we will introduce the key points that of the tank ECO. Firstly, it's safe, so we can see it uses the same technology of other Sineo microwaves. It's a outer vessel extra fiber, and the temperature and the pressure double control technology. Also, for this smart software, you can see it has protection selections for your machine. We can test the solvent leakage. Then it is optional. And we have COT, real-time abnormality monitoring systems. It detects the abnormal of temperature and the pressure or any break of the safety bolt, and it will alarm and close. It will stop the microwave. And you can set the limit temperature of tanks for your own experimental meant. It's like that. Also, we have alarm slow temperature rise. So if it is a very slow temperature rise, it means sometimes your liquid or your sample does not absorb microwave, then it can also find that and give you a notice. So it's all notice for safeties, and it works with our customer side very well. Secondly, we will see durable. So our customer nowadays does not want to waste money or does not want to always pay money to the service. So they want to use the machine with longer time without any trouble. So we provide industrial grade cavity sprayed with multi-layer Teflon coatings. So it prevents acid corrosions. So the cavity and its main body will leave without any corrosions. Also, we can see our machine use one-way direction rotations, so it does not hurt the motor underneath. And we have full tank temperature and pressure monitoring, so it will avoid any explosion happen. Then it will keep it safe for the machine. And also we can say we work a lot of Chinese customer and international customer, and we react to their suggestions about how to use it friendly. We can switch digestion, extraction, or synthesis functions for different customers. Although for the tank ECO, I think 90% of our clients are for digestion purpose, but still there are around 5% customers seek for extraction applications, and another 5% customer wanted to do synthesis like hydrothermal reactions at high temperature and pressure. And also, I already introduced the smart software, and I will show you also. When the machine delivery to our clients, it also has a method library already inside for our libraries. Although the customer has a customer library, but we already embedded our libraries for normal samples and also for standard like EPA methods. And for this machine, it can auto count of the vessels and the numbers, so without any troubles for any confusion of customers to set the pressure or set the power. The smart software can decide it by itself after it knows how many vessels inside. Also, I think it's very important and it's very useful for our customer is the number 4, built-in calibration programs. Some of our customers need to calibrate the machines every year. So you can see we can calibrate the temperature, calibrate the pressure, and calibrate the power, the 3 main parameters of the machine. This is an automatic method, so it can run automatic once you press OK. However, some calibration may need special tools. Then we will, after you get a machine, if needed, we will provide your calibration manuals for you. But it gives you very friendly and convenient. It's in the software, it can do it itself with tools. Also, the software can display all working status, all working modes. Also, we can, because our IR system can detect all vessel temperatures, it can give you column tables of all vessel temperature for your view. And also it has a wireless remote control. We just introduced with the antenna, with the Wi-Fi technology, and but you have to buy an pad yourself. It complies with FDI regulations I already introduced. It can manage the user, manages the experimental history data. We can find it at the database. It's all all recorded. And I will have 5 minutes, very fast introduction of our microwave synthesis technology. We can see we have a very basic one like Mass 2 Plus. It's only provide you a basic microwave platform for reactions. Also, we have 4-in-1 microwave reaction systems, UWave 2000, with microwave, ultrasonic, and UV light together. And also it can do high pressure reactions, so it's a 4-in-1 machine that it's very popular for our research customers. It's for study as polymer study, hybrid extractions, material synthesis, nanoparticle synthesis, like that. If you interested, please go to Google Scholar and type our model name. You can find a lot of papers. You can type Mass 2 Plus, or you can type UWave 2000, or you can type some formal models. There are a lot of reference. Also, you can also type Sineo, then it will give you more precise reference. So we can see, as I said, it's a 4-in-1 reactions. So it combines microwave, ultrasonic, and the UV irradiations. Also, it is a 7-inch touch screen, and also you can see it has a small screen. You can see the reaction inside. And the maximum reaction volume is 2000 milliliters. So it's very good for customers who want to have big volume reactions like extraction applications. I think you already see an introduction of the Sineo and also an introduction of tank ECO and the Hainan group by the video before we start the webinar. But I will still introduce you some our manufacturing. We have manufacturing in Shanghai as well as in our Shandong plant of Hainan Shandong plant. We have very good control of the components because we produce our motherboard, for example, and we produce our inner vessels as well as some core parts. And we have standard production workshop, good SOP, and Six Sigma management. Our service team have 12 application engineers. So if you have any application needs, although we have application like digestion method library, but if you have some special samples, you can tell us, and our engineer will find a better solution for you. Also, we strive to work with our customers and the agent and the client and our users for technology and the product development support. Also, on demand, we can provide on-site training and online training to international customers. After the ban of coming into China mainland, we will invite you to our own Sineo and also Hainan headquarters for the trainings. For our goal, Sineo's goal is to professional in microwave chemistry and professional in sample pre-treatment. And here is my email. If you have any questions, you can email me, and we will reply very soon. Also, you can scan the barcode for the follow Sineo on YouTube. There are several videos for you to understand the Sineo's technology and the Sineo's latest model. And Lenny and Jeffrey, please give us a video introduction about the Tank 40 series, and I will prepare for the illustration of our machine. Thanks. Hello, Jeffrey.
Okay, no problem.
Hello, Jeffrey.
Now I will share the video of Tank 40.
Seven-inch color touchscreen and 5-inch color video monitoring screen make the working state and experimental process clear at a glance. Tank 40 has a built-in method library and can automatically identify the rotor type and count the vessel number to set up digestion program automatically. The machine can start with one click. More than 100,000 operation logs can be stored, including sample information, digestion program, temperature rise curve, etc., making data storage and backtracking reliable. The outer vessel is made of aerospace composite fiber and is sprayed with full Teflon coating. It is invincible and easy to clean. The inner vessel is marked with logo and number for easy recording. The vessel is assembled by hand with high efficiency. The contactless IR full vessel temperature detection can realize direct temperature measurement inside all 40 digestion tubes. Each digestion vessel's temperature and temperature rise curve can be viewed for comprehensively monitoring. safe and comfort. The 40-position ultra-high throughput rotor and high-pressure vessels can ensure the digestion efficiency and the recovery rate of elements. As many as 160 samples can be completed in 8 hours working time. The deep hole hot plate completely coheres the vessels. Improves the acid evaporation efficiency by 30%.
Okay, Tom, are you ready to show the...
Yes, I'm ready. So can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you.
You can see me. Okay. Hello, I'm back. Hello, I'm back. 好，我转一个摄像头。Hello. Now I can show you the tank ECO real machines here, and because it's our meeting room, so I cannot digest the samples for you, but I put the water inside to give some illustrations. We can see it's a 7-inch touch screen. Slow down. Wait a minute, I will put my earphone. We can see it is a microwave, so we have cloud service, but it still has your data inside, because for audit purpose you have user, you have private, you have data log in, for example, and for edit we have the. Oh, I forgot to show you the machine. It's a 7-inch touch screen, and also it's the door button. After you open the door, the bigger fan, the bigger energy fan will start. I will close. I will show you around. Now here is the Wi-Fi antenna. Here is the venting hole. So you need to put this, use a tube and put this in the fuel hood. And here is the organic solvent sensor port. Here is the socket, the switch, and also here we have the internet connections, and also USB for the data transfer. Now we move to inside. Once you open the door, the fan will start it automatically, and the screen will show you the door open. And then we can see the demo is a 6-vessel structure. We can see there are 6 positions. See, here is number 6, and here is number 1. It's a 6-vessel structure. So if you order 8-vessel structure, then we will change the turntable to a
8-position one.
Also, we have all. We can see I already disassembled the parts to you. Here is the vessel frame, And the outer vessel, I said it is a very invincible aerospace fiber, extra fiber ones. It's with PFA spray, so it's lifetime. It's a lifetime usage, not need to change. And this is the safety bolt structure, which is quite important to for our vessel technology that ensure the machine can work at the limit of 4.5 megapascal. And here is the vessel cup, so a cover, and here's the vessel cup. This is use the TFM material, which is very good recovery and without any contaminations. So we leave number 3 empty here. Now we can see. I switched off because of the fan noise. We can see how it works. We have, let me show you. We have 3 sensors. 3 sensors. Let me show you. We have 3 sensors. One is here. No. Let's wait to start. The sensors. You can see here is the position for the IR sensor. Here is the position for IR sensor. I have to switch off. You can see here is the position for the IR sensor. So it detects the temperature of the vessels. Here is the sensor for counting the position of the vessels. And we also have one sensor here. It counts the numbers of the vessels. So for this one, for this sensor, it will count numbers. For example, it has 5 numbers, then it will count, okay, you have 5 vessels inside. And for this sensor, it will count the position. For example, we have 5 sensors. It's at 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. So 3 empty. So it will count the position. And here is the IR sensors. It will all show on the screens. Now I will give you illustrations how it works. Also, we can see once you turn the upside, the temperature, the pressure monitoring system will turn with the rotor itself. And I have to note, there is one note, because the pressure sensor we will send you with standard configurations, but the pressure sensor is not mandatory. So if you use only IR for vessel temperature control, it's enough, and then you do not have to connect the pressure pipe. If you think pressure pipe gives you a double safety, and then you can connect it. And let me start. You can see that the sensor will change with it. I will have 5 minutes run for a water sample. So if you have any questions, please type, then our colleague will gather your question list, and at that time we will have you have a look at the running process. You can see we have digestion, extraction, synthesis, and the digestions we have here is the methods list. We have system library and the user library. For example, we have system library. They have some test methods, and they have some sample list, also EPA method, like that. Also user library. I just give my test methods and press OK. We can see we have water inside, and the temperature is 120 and 140. So let's go. We can see it's already, we can slide. It does not start, so it's the curve does not begin. And we have here is the list for all tank, because it does not start, it's all 0, but we will start soon. Let's start. So we will have 5 minutes, okay? We will have 5 minutes and see how it give us insurance of our 4 vessel detections. And if you have any questions, please type down and we will answer. We will see, select sample type. Then we, okay. And now it's start. This is the method. We can see the venting is very strong here, right? So the venting is quite important for cooling. And I will give the host to Jeffrey. Jeffrey, please host to our customer any questions.
Yes, Tom, we have the first question from our Korea distributor, Sineo Park. And his question is, how can we check pressure? Is it from pressure pad?
你用中文给我讲一下，啥意思啊？
就如何去检查那个压力啊？是那个压力导管吗？
Yes, it's IR pipe, and also at this page we have pressure. We have pressure because it's water, and at 120 we will see the pressure. So
应该是心情的什么半导体压力传感器。
Park. Hello, Mr. Park. I hope you're satisfied with our first tank ECO. I know you already has one. How it works?
他接着说，能不能就只通过一个罐儿来检查压力？
Hello, Mr. Park. Our IR temperature system are 4 vessels, but the pressure sensor we have only 1 vessel, so we can only detect 1 vessel's pressure and leave another 5. Yeah, so we can see if you use 6 vessels, the software will give you 6 temperature, but only 1 pressure.
Okay. Any more questions?
Let me move to the machine to see if it has. Okay, we can see now it has 5 numbers, 1, 2, 3. It leaves the 3 and the 4, 5, 6. It gives the temperature, and it gives the temperature list. Also, we can move to, you can slice and know how the temperature curve.
Okay. The second question is the temperature and pressure of each vessel is measured and displayed in the monitor?
Yeah, all the temperature, all vessel temperature is monitored and displayed. We have just seen all temperature are monitored. We have 5 vessel inside, so it have 5 columns.
压力呢？压力有没有显示？
It has only 1 pressure because it only detects the master vessel pressure.
Okay.
这个机器还有什么哪一个面我没有展示到的？我觉得都基本差不多展示过。
机器的这部分我觉得展示的比较全面了。
Is the temperature and pressure of each graph can be printed out through PC. Hello Daniel, I see your question. The data can be output by the USB or by your Wi-Fi controls, so you can then print by your PC. Let me show you if it's. Yes. We can see here it shows 5 temperatures. First 114, second 116, third there is no third. 4 114, 118, 124. So it's all the temperature are. It's displayed. I see. Thanks, Tom. Thanks, Daniel. Not installed yet. Got it. Thank you. Okay, so let me. I think you already had my email, and if any questions, please email me or email any of our colleagues who has already had you already have correspondence and the contact details. Hello there.